Welcome to our channel, Top Teners. And if you're now here, make sure to subscribe so you'll never miss a video. The megacities in this list also face mega challenges. It is perhaps unsurprising that the majority of the most populous cities in the world are in the two most populated countries, China and India. In this video, we'll list the top 10 most populated cities in the world. Number 10. Beijing, China. Despite being the capital, Beijing is not the most populous city in China. However, its population is gigantic. With 21 million people living in the city, few cities in the world have served for so long as the political headquarters and cultural center of an area as immense as China. The city has been an integral part of China's history over the past 8 centuries, and nearly every major building of any age in Beijing has at least some national historical significance. The importance of Beijing thus makes it impossible to understand China without a knowledge of the city. Number 9. Sao Paulo, Brazil, the first country in Latin America on the list. With 22 million inhabitants, it is the most important city in South America. This bustling metropolis in southeast Brazil is the largest city of the southern hemisphere and the largest Portuguese-speaking city in the world. The city is located on a plateau of the Brazilian highlands. The city itself sits in a shallow basin with low mountains to the west. The city's name derives from its having been founded by Jesuit missionaries on January 25, 1554, the anniversary of the conversion of St. Paul. Number 8. New York, United States. New York City is the ultimate expression of the cement jungle. 22.5 million people inhabit the Big Apple. The first megacity in human history, New York is the most populous city in the United States. It also has the highest population density in the country, with over 10,000 people for every square kilometer. New York City is predicted to more than double in size by 2035. Number 7. Mumbai, India. Mumbai, a city in India that is worth knowing. Its population is 23 million inhabitants. Mumbai, which was officially named Bombay until 1995, is the capital of the state of Maharashtra. The city is India's financial and commercial center and the country's principal port on the Arabian Sea. Like other industrial cities, it suffers with air and water pollution as well as overcrowding. Number 6. Manila, Philippines. Another great Asian capital that is included in our list, and little by little it is becoming one of the most visited places in the world. We are sure that you have also thought about getting to know Southeast Asia, including the Philippine capital of Manila, a city with 24.6 million inhabitants. The capital of the Philippines, it is located on the island of Luzon and spreads along the eastern shore of Manila Bay. Manila faces problems with overcrowding, which has resulted in a housing shortage, congestion, and air pollution. Number 5. Jakarta, Indonesia. The capital of Indonesia ranks 5th in the most populous cities in the world with about 25 million inhabitants. Jakarta lies on the northwest coast of Java at the mouth of the Ciliwung on Jakarta Bay, an embayment of the Java Sea. It is coextensive with the metropolitan district of Jakarta Raya and nearly coextensive with the special capital district of Jakarta, the latter also including a number of small offshore islands in the Java Sea. In 1966, when the city was declared a special capital district, it gained a status approximately equivalent to that of a state or province. The city has long been a major trade and financial center. It has also become an important industrial city and a center for education. Number 4. Shanghai, China. China is the most populous country in the world, and Shanghai is the second of its cities on the list. With its 26.3 million inhabitants, it could be very crazy to visit this place in a country with such a rich culture, but at the same time so different. This is China's most populated and most wealthiest city. Situated in the Yangtze River Delta in eastern China, it has a huge business district with 2 large airports and the world's fastest train. Number 3. Seoul, South Korea. The capital of South Korea has a population of 27 million inhabitants. The incredible city of Seoul is a place visited by tourists from all over the world. It is located on the Han River in the northwestern part of the country, with the city center some 37 miles inland from the Yellow Sea. Seoul is cultural, economic, and a political center of South Korea. The city was popularly called Seoul in Korean during both the Chosun Yi dynasty and the period of Japanese rule. Number 2. New Delhi, India. India is, together with China, one of the most populous countries in the world. Therefore, it is very common to find here cities with an exorbitant number of inhabitants. The case of Delhi is from a city that reaches 29 million inhabitants. Delhi, also known as the National Capital Territory of India, is the largest city in the country. According to a UN report, the Indian capital is expected to retain the spot of the world's second most populous city through at least 2030. Number 1. Tokyo, Japan. With 38 million inhabitants, Tokyo is by far the most populous city in the world. With crowded streets, skyscrapers, and high technology, the city is a true center of the confluence of cultures. Fill yourself with the culture of the ultimate island of the rising sun in its largest city, a place of millenary traditions and neighborhoods with a unique atmosphere. Tokyo is the largest megacity in the world. The city, dubbed the capital of the East, is located on the eastern coast of the Japanese main island of Honshu. Hey, don't forget to like the video and let us know what you think of the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell icon to be notified about our latest videos.